Good afternoon, my dear brothers and sisters. Do you know of a person, of someone, whomever he or she gives you something, gives in quality? That whenever he or she treats you for lunch or dinner, he brings you to the best restaurant he knew so well. Or whenever a gift is handed on to you, you would not presume that it's from otherwhere else, but it is indeed original. It's worth the price. Mamahalin, ika nga po, the best as we may experience or describe it. And indeed, we have had such experience that people would give to their best. And I would like to summarize our reflection or the readings today with that expression of the Lord giving His best for His people. We've been encountering this story between the Lord and the Israelites. Over the past days, the Lord was even pinning to the sinfulness and even to the shepherds of Israel. How bad were they as shepherds? How terrible were their lives because of disobeying Him. But now, God makes the reconciliation. Now God gives the best to His people. I now give you a new heart and place a new spirit within you, taking from your bodies your stony hearts and giving you natural hearts. I now give you my spirit so that you may live my statutes. And much more, the best gift that they have received. You shall be my people, and I will be your God. That after the days of sadness and of turning away from God, here comes the Lord giving the best of all gifts to His people. A new heart, a fresh spirit, and a covenant that I am your God, you are my people. In the story of Jesus in our gospel today, a man prepared a banquet for his son's wedding. And indeed, the people were not then ready for that great feast. Yung mga inimbitahan na kung saan-saan pumunta. Yung mga nag-imbita, sila pa yung mga nasira ang buhay. People were not that prepared as well for that great feast. But ultimately, there lies a person who gives the best of all feasts. A feast where you won't long for something. A feast where everyone has or will have their fill of their belly and of their memory. Every person, and indeed in this gospel, this person spills the best for his people. But sadly, people would also turn around about the graciousness of this person who gives the best. My dear brothers and sisters, it is good for us to be reminded to give our best because God sets the best. Madaming mga magagandang bagay ang inihahanda ang Diyos sa atin, but sometimes we are not the ones giving the best for these best gifts God has been setting and preparing for us. He's giving us a best life. But sometimes we are not giving our best to live our lives. He's giving us at least a best family. Though with our weaknesses, though with our limitations, though with the different kinds of characters, but still, we often neglect to give our best respect to one another and our love for one another. Maybe the work that you have, that is one best gift of God for you, an expression of His being best and of Him giving His best to you. But sometimes we neglect giving our best, all our attention, all our effort, all our lives to the best gifts God has been giving us. We follow the heart of God, that as He sets the best gifts, the best graces, the best feast, and the best blessings, we also try our best to give our best in embracing these blessings God has been pouring upon us. Hindi nagmamaliit ang Diyos sa pagbibigay ng Kanyang mga biyaya sa atin. At harinawa, handa rin tayong tanggapin ang mga biyayang ito na malaki at dakila. Siyang puno ng grasya at pagpapala mula sa Diyos na puno ng kabaitan sa lahat.